what's up, y'all? It's D about to react to this video by Poetic Flacco. It's titled Boston Richie tries to kill his girl and she exposes his gay secret. What the hell? Wait. He tried to kill her because she exposed the gay secret? Or he tried to kill her and then she said, oh, you want to play games? I'm about to tell the world that you like me putting stuff up yet. You know, is that what's happening? This is crazy. Let's see what's going on. Let's watch.
Today marked the end of Boston Richie's career. Out of all the horrific things he have done in the past, they finally found the one thing that he can't come back from. Boston Richie is a rapper, so by default, he's already a terrible human being.
Oh, Jesus. I don't listen to this man. I've heard of him before, and, you know, I've heard songs here and there from him, but, you know, he's not ever on my playlist, so I don't know a whole lot about him, but he's saying that he's done terrible things in the past, so that's crazy. If that didn't get him canceled, whatever terrible things he did, but it's like, oh, you gay? That's too far, too much. You can kill people, you can do all type of crazy stuff, but you can't be gay.
And he's a street rapper at that, and they're even worse. Their fan base is just as bad. So all the other allegations in the past that people tried to cancel Boston Richie for, they didn't stick. You think a fan base of street dudes cared that Boston Richie was dating a 16, 17-year-old girl when he was 25? You think that street dudes who shoot and kill each other give a damn that Boston Richie was choking his girlfriend unconscious and then waking her up and choking her back unconscious again, and then he got arrested for it? You think that they care? No, they don't care, right, at all. So those allegations was never going to end him. But today, they just brought allegations that even the deplorable street dudes would cancel him for. And no, I'm not talking about snitching. He already got exposed for that, and he survived that scandal as well. Because nobody cared about snitching in 2026, bro. We all snitch, right? We're all rats. Now, the reason why Boston Richie got exposed today...
Speak for yourself. I have a code to uphold, okay? So I don't play them games, and rat games. That's y'all.
Track that he just released last night. The diss track he released yesterday is called Big You Weird, which is a diss track towards the little girl he was dating when she was a minor, called Tati Shanell. Dropping a diss record against your ex-girlfriend is already clown shit, but this specific song is fucking malarkey. So Boston Richie goes, got these people thinking I'm weird. She got us thinking you weird. Now he's talking about her revealing the fact that he choked her unconscious multiple times until the police got involved and arrested him. And then, you know, she was dating him, you know, between the ages of 16 and 17 years old. So because she pretty much exposed him for being a pedo, he's now upset about it. How you upset the person you victimized? Let the world know you victimized him. Wow. Like, why not be mad at yourself, right? He goes, I finally can face my fears. What are your fears? Being exposed? People know you're a pedo? I finally can wipe my tears. I ain't got no fault. Yo, you'll see why I tell you guys that rappers are absolute narcissists, terrible scumbags. This dude is now reframing this particular scenario as if he's a victim. Yeah. As if he's not the one who was dating this little girl when she was 16, 17 years old. As if he's not the one who was arrested for choking her unconscious, literally, like almost killing her. But he's the victim. He goes, it's the gears. Big you weird. 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 He says this for like 1 minute straight. He really feels it. He goes, I hate your effing guts. I said this forever. I ain't so many nights. I was so full of lust. I feel the real deal.
So you did.
Now, this next part to me is the part that really pissed her off, that I feel like really got her pissed off, right? Because when Boston Richie got out of jail, she actually stood by him and took him back. But watch him kind of throw that back into her face, okay? So he goes, when I bust, which is when he busts a load, truth be told, I was only sticking with you when I was out on bail. You see what I did the same day I beat my trial? I'm dead and ran right to another big house, right to another big mouth, effing all the big on the couch. So he is not telling her,
yes, expose him for everything.
I was only with you when I was out on bail.
Wait, he said, and the bitch got a big house. Oh, So you a bum. Not you over there impressed by her couch in her house. Oh, Jesus, he's terrible.
Because I was fighting this case and I didn't know how it was gonna go. But as soon as I beat the trial, you see what I did first? Man, I ran to another girl house. You feel me? Like, I ran to another bin. I left you, right? And you a dummy.
You went to another
and then he continues
child's house?
And
was it her parents' house?
And the bin got a big house. I ain't gotta get kicked out because I done got some grown-ish.
This is disgusting. He's like, oh, I ain't fucking with kids no more. I got a grown bitch now. Basically, I got someone of age. Someone who's not a minor. Oh, and she got a house. Oh, you got bills you pay. Oh, shit, this is different. What a sicko.
Right here to me is, you done got some grown... Sir, you're almost 30. You're like 29.
You're grown yourself. What are you talking about? You just
got some grown-ish? This is like a self-admission. Like, you knew that Tati was a baby, but you still partaked. Now, because of this diss track, Tati started seeing red, bruh. So she took to her social media to embarrass and expose Boston Richey badly. Now, the other things she's about to expose him for, like the domestic violence and stuff like that, we think it's horrible because we're normal human beings. His fans, the street dudes who listen to his music doesn't care that he put hands on Tati. Tati could talk about for decades how Boston Richey had her in a dog kennel, how he beat her half to death. Okay. His fan base wouldn't care. But she did levy one allegation that they will care about. She hit him with the gay allegations. But not just allegations, man. She provided proof and receipts that boy...
Oh, wait, she got receipts too. She said, you had me cosplaying as a man in the bed? Must have thought I was joking this time. Keep my name out your mouth, I'm gonna drop the rest. Oh... Cosplaying as a man?
Boston Richey got tender booty. Now she knows his fan base all too well. Man, the street dudes who follow Boston Richey care more about Boston Richey being gay because they're homophobic than they do about Boston Richey almost killing.
Sorry. I read this hashtag. And in Riley's voice, is his name Riley? It's been a long time since I watched the Boondocks. Yeah, Riley. The other one is Huey with the fur. Nigga, gay.
And dated her when she was a minor. So she goes, Ninja, you gay. I told you don't speak on me, knowing you had me cosplaying as a man in the bed. Must have thought I was joking this time. Keep my name out your mouth, or I'll drop
what did he want you to say?
She posted was her at the shop
with the
purchasing the Stroke Master 3000 meat machine to come and dig in Boston Richey's butt. That boy got a tender booty, man. And this ain't his first time, because... if this was your first time, if this was something you just experimented with a try, you don't start off on level 4,000. You don't start off with the 12th inch right away, man. Right. Like, if this was your first time, right, experimenting with these fairy activities, you would have started off with the 2 inches. He went straight to the Jason Love. Now, she posted the digital forensics, something that you can't fake. She posted it's a live photo. She posted North Tallahassee, which was the timestamp. She continued. She posted the phone she took it with, the location in which she took it. Now, this is her sending photos to Boston Richey while she's in the store. She continued. She sent him the amount. And the reason why she's sending him the amount
because he's paying for it
that it cost is because he was going to reimburse her. This was good. This is for him. So it was cost $142.63. She continued. Now, this is where you gotta be a little smarter if you Boston Richey, man. He begged you on the way. Listen, man, if you gonna do these fairy activities, you gotta find a way to do it in a masculine manner. Same thing I tell men who like to get their groceries. Hey, you can't get your groceries on all fours, back arch and looking back. And no, man. You gotta.
Why you worried about how a nigga get his ass ate? Now you going too far. Alright, this conversation is going left at this point. This is crazy. Not the screenshot with his number. And he is fiending for the ping. Babe, you on the way? He like, girl, hurry up. Ooh.
find a masculine way to do it,
Expose him.
Straight up. You got to find a masculine way to do fairy activities. You can't be on the edge of your bed texting her, babe, you on the way, babe? Babe, you on the way, babe? While you're a couple minutes away from being put on all fours and getting penetrated and getting the meat machine stuck in your... Come on, man. Now, I don't know how anybody can do that in a masculine manner, but you gotta find a way, man.
What are you talking about? What does it matter?
To do it in a masculine way. You can't be babe, you on the...
He talking about how the fans are homophobic, but what he's saying, it sounds pretty homophobic as well. And the whole fairy activities, like, sir, I think he's trying to be funny, ha ha ha, but it's like, nigga, I have to put my little footrest up with my new chair. Y'all like my new chair? I put this together too. It took me a minute because I was doing some shit wrong, but I finally put my chair together. So yes, I got a little foot, a little foot rest, so I can kick my feet up. Anyway, continue.
Wait, eager, in a hurry, antsy to have her
Shout out next receipt.
4,000 in your tender booty and stroke you. Nah, come on, cuz. Come on, man. He goes, which number Isel?
Get here now.
Get here now. Oh, no. This ain't his first time. Now, I already knew it wasn't his first time because who starts off with the Jason Love 4,000? Like, that don't even make sense. Right? You take it slow if it's your first time.
I'm sorry.
But the get here now, bro, is a fiend. Now, she goes, now this is where they're having some type of discussion or argument. And she goes, I'm the one effing you, sucking your nipples, playing with your butt, all type of ish, all type of weird ish, and you talking to me? Go have another hoe do it. F around, end up on the blogs. Ooh. So she already gave him his warning. Apparently he didn't heed the warning and he got the dissing through songs. Now he says, I take care of you. I told y'all, bruh, there's always something when it comes to men like Boston Richey who overcompensate with that trick and stuff. Men whose entire personality is, I'm gonna spend $1 million on you, bro, is always something. It's always something. Now we know it. He's overcompensating because, much like Diddy, he need a woman.
That's what I'm saying. I've talked about this before. Okay, but quick side note as a reminder. Obviously not every single case ever in existence, but a lot of the time, when men are paying for everything, they completely funding your entire lifestyle, they taking care of you, that in their head is like, they could do what they want. They could fuck who they want. They could be gone as long as they want. Like, I'm taking care of you. Like, that should be enough. So in their head, it tells them that they can do whatever. That's why you don't want to be in a situation. The hoes online, they try to glamorize it and make it seem like it's a better life than it is. No, bro. Unless you cool with just getting cheated on constantly and niggas playing you and probably slapping you around, then no.
Right, to fully execute his weird fantasies, he goes, I take care of you. It's a difference, and I'm not capped. What I talk about on Instagram happened in real life when it comes to, hey, man, this dude is a hypersexual, bro. This. Now, more photos from August 30th, 2020. Oh, this is just...
Crawford,
but it doesn't stop there, people. It gets worse, okay? It doesn't stop there. Now, this next part is something that we as normal people care about. The Boston Richey fans don't care about this, okay? Not one bit at all, okay? So, Tati writes,
in a car full of men.
Song's still up. So let's start with this day. When you kidnapped me, had me butt naked in a truck full of men while I was bleeding on my cycle. I was free bleeding the whole ride, by the way. And you took me from Orlando, Florida, all the way to Alabama. Couldn't call the police because your friends were patrolling me. And I was only able to take these photos quickly because you fell asleep. Every gas station stop, you would hold me down because I tried to bang on the windows and scream to get help. Posting arrest soon, 8-hour drive naked in a car full of men. And she showed it all, right? Which is, again, them in the car.
What the hell?
Them sleeping, her right there. That's him right here.
What is this?
That's the friends. And she's showing like how her eyes was busted. Yo, this dude is just a monster, bro.
Oh my goodness.
He's he's a monster.
Throw him under the jail.
Scary.
Can we press charges? What's
that's
going on,
scary.
bro?
And
bring this
probably the most
to the
horrific
police.
part about all of this is him.
Tell us too. I'm not saying she shouldn't be bringing this online. Take it to the police. No, I'm not saying that. Bring online and to the police because this is fucking horrible.
Doing homosexual things, him being exposed as maybe gay. That will be the seller here. That will be the last straw for his despicable audience. It wouldn't be the fact that this dude is coming inches away from killing this girl, kidnapping her, doing things that no woman should ever be subjected to. Bro, being put naked in a car full of men
8 hours.
while you're bleeding on your cycle.
Oh, this is horrible.
He took away that girl's dignity. But people won't care about that. His audience will only care, oh damn, you gay cut? Nah, bro, we can't lie, man. This is disgusting, it's trifling, I don't like it not one bit. Now, Boston Richie hasn't offered up a response. He never does, by the way.
I mean, what he gonna say? She got the receipts right there. She even showed the details showing that she didn't change no date. I'll peep that. You know, because you can change the date of some screenshots, but she went to the area that it'll show you. If you change the date, it'll say original date was this, you changed it to this. But she showed no, this is the actual date. As you can see, it lines up with these text messages when I sent this to him and he wanted the D. But I'm more shook by that car experience. That's crazy. I really hope she goes to the police. It seems like this happened last year. This is very new. So take this to the police, girl. This is actually sick and twisted and scary. He needs to be under the jail. That's where he wants to be, I'm sure, if, you know, this is what he's into. You know, it's like, hey, living your truth. But, yeah, this is crazy. Crazy situation. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all this, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.